Hi, this is Dr. Asil Abdul-Latif, and in this video we will explain the conversation on page 41 from the book Interchange, the 5th edition, the introductory part. The title of this conversation is What's your schedule like? So when we describe our schedule, we have to use the present simple because it means that we describe our activities, everyday activities, which are fixed parts of our routine, of our daily or weekly or monthly routine. Every week we interview someone with an unusual schedule. In this week's interview, we meet Mike Watts, a professional sleeper. Yes, that's correct. Mike's job pays him to sleep. Here, Mike talks to us about his schedule. News now. Hi Mike, thanks for talking to us. What's your schedule like? Mike, hi there, my schedule's strange, but I love it. I go to bed at 10 p.m. in a different hotel room every night. News now. Wow, that's cool. Do you get up early? Mike, yes, I get up at 6 a.m. I'm an early bird. I like the morning. At 8 a.m. I have a big breakfast in the hotel restaurant. News now. So, who pays you to do that? Mike, I work for a travel blog. They pay me to stay in different hotels and write about them. People read the blog and go to the hotels. Right now, I'm at a hotel in Finland, Hotel Finn. The news now, and what do you do before you go to bed? Mike, every afternoon from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m., I write about each room. I talk about the bed, the lights, the noise, etc. News now. Who reads the blog? Mike, lots of different people read it. Business people, tourists, travel agencies, etc. People who want to know about hotels. Really. News now. What do you do in the evening? Mike, at 7 p.m. I talk to the hotel manager. Then I go to my new room and go to bed. News now. Do you like sleeping? Mike, yes, I do. I'm very good at it. So as you can see in this exchange of ideas between a reporter and between Mike, who works as a professional sleeper. Actually, this is a very unusual job. It means that he stays or he resides or he sleeps in various hotels to write an opinion about that hotels, the services offered by these hotels, these various hotels, and such descriptions, evaluations, opinions are important to people like the tourists, certain travel agencies, as he has mentioned in this conversation. So the reporter of News Now greets Mark, hi Mark, and expresses his thanks for his acceptance to have this meeting with them, for accepting to talk with them or to them. The first question about his schedule. What's your schedule like? About his routine. about his a description of his everyday activities. And as a professional speaker, he explains that his schedule is unusual, strange, interesting. Yet he loved it. He loved this kind of life. He loved his job as a professional sleeper. And we expect a professional sleeper to be a person who sleeps late. But unexpectedly, he explains that he usually goes to bed at 10 p.m. Every night in different hotel room. Wow, this is to express admiration for his kind of life, for his schedule, for his routine, which is not supposed to be dull. That's cool, that's interesting. Do you get up early? So he goes to bed at 10 p.m. And yes, he gets up at 6 early in the morning, and he describes himself as an early bird, as a person who is accustomed to going to bed early and waking up also early. I like the morning. That's why he describes himself as an early bird. He likes the morning, and he starts his day at 8 o'clock a.m. I have a big breakfast in the hotel restaurant. So who pays you to do that? Who pays you to do that? Because here the question is about the subject. We don't use an auxiliary, and in the answer we put the subject in place of the question word who. I work for a travel blog. So a travel blog pays him to do that, to sleep in various hotels, to write his opinions about the surfaces, the light, every details related to the hotel room. A travel blog, it means an online journal in which evaluations, impressions, opinions written about the hotels. They pay me to stay in different hotels and write about them, evaluate them. People read the blog and go to the hotels. Right now, I'm in a hotel in Finland called Hotel Finn. And what do you do before you go to bed? Here we have a question about his night routine. Every afternoon from 2 o'clock p.m. to 4 o'clock p.m. In the evening, I write about each room. I talk about the bed, the lights, the noise. Then we have the question about the people, the persons who are interested in such kind of blog or such kind of journal in which these descriptions and impressions about the hotel rooms are recorded. Lots of different people read it. Who reads the blog? Lots of different people read it. Business people, tourists, travel agencies, people who want to know about hotels. Really, what do you do in the evening? Again, this is a question about his routine. At 7 p.m. in the evening, I talk to the hotel manager. Then after that, I go to my new room and go to bed. Do you like sleeping? This question is in the present simple. Sleeping here is used as a noun in the form of ing. Do you like sleeping? Yes, I do. I'm very good at it. Notice that after good, we use the preposition at, not in. For example, good at it, good at sleeping, because he's a professional sleeping. And here we have interesting pieces of information on the same page 41. We have two metaphorical descriptions, early bird and night owl. Mike describes himself as an early bird. It means that a person who is used to go to bed early at he has mentioned at 10 o'clock in the evening, and to wake up early at 6 o'clock in the morning, in the early morning. He describes himself as a morning person. For him, the morning is a time full of energy, full of activities. Most of his activities are performed during the day. He starts his day early in the morning. On the other hand, the night owl, or the person who metaphorically describes himself as a night owl, is a person who is used to stay up late in the evening. He does not, or she does not go early to bed, to sleep. And for such kind of person, night is the best time for performing various activities like reading, studying, working, doing housework or homework, because it is a time of quietness, of relaxation, of serenity. So here we have two opposite descriptions of a person, of a certain person as an early bird or as a night owl, depending on his or her routine, depending on whether most of the activities are performed during the day or during the night. Okay, thanks for listening.